change, yeah. Do it today, yeah. I can feel my spirit rising and change, yeah. We need a change, yeah. So do it today, yeah. 'Cause I can see you there horizon. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that breath for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
Hi, guys. Less and less of us. Jillian came today to see if it was Jay or Brittany that went home, and unfortunately, it was Brittany. You could tell it really hurt her to lose Brittany.
I would be a liar if I said that you don't develop special bonds with some of them. And Brittany, for me, she's my girl. She'll always be my girl. And I love her too a lot. Okay. Gotta be kidding me right now.
I am the last remaining member of the black team. I guess they're not taking out the threats like they did last week.
They only take out us, you know that. My team's gonna be extinct if I don't help them. Because the blue team, obviously they mean business.
The boys are tight. I'm sure they think it's going to be Dan, Jay, and Roger in the finals. And if there's 4, it'll be Mark, they think. And 2 girls are expendable. So it's just a matter of time to crank us out.
PLB. Boom. Roll Tide, blue team, 4 strong.
Oh, it's good to see you.
So Bob shows up today, and he sees that Jay's still here. Blue team is 4 strong.
Sorry, I scared you.
3 pounds.
You were right, you called it during the week.
I know. How did last night go, Roger?
Great. Look at us.
I know, 4 strong.
I know that I got people that had my back here and wasn't too worried about it.
In this house, alliances run deep. That's something that we die by, I guess, really. With that, tonight my vote is for Brittany.
But of course, there's always that thought in the back of your mind, maybe they'll look at it and say, you know what, maybe we can get rid of a threat. But in the end, the alliances and the relationships held up. You know, I know where we went wrong, and we talked about it last week.
Oh no, we got to talk about Jay losing 3 pounds concerned me. Your routine doesn't work anymore, okay?
Yeah.
Your routine doesn't work anymore. Your routine must change, and it has to change now. Jay has this routine, but he gets himself thinking, okay, well, the weigh-in's coming up, so I want to start cutting out all my carbohydrates. It doesn't work. You've got to have them so you have enough fuel to work out in the gym the way that I want you to work out. If he would just eat the way that I want him to eat, he wouldn't be having a 3-pound weight loss.
Just give me quick rundown. What did you just eat?
About an hour ago, I had broccoli and a piece of chicken.
Jay's got his routine that doesn't work anymore. Jay keeps thinking, I want to cut those carbs out because people lose a lot of weight when they don't eat carbs, right? Sedentary people do, Jay. Sedentary people do. Consistent. Every single day.
I wasn't consistent last week, so.
What have you had?
This morning with breakfast, I had 1 serving of oatmeal. And then lunch, I had cream spinach and 2 chicken breasts.
So you have not had any carbs, which you need.
I had an orange.
Right, you didn't have any complex carb.
No.
What did you just say?
That doesn't count.
That's right. An orange is not going to cut it.
Okay.
You are 185 pounds.
All right.
Every single thing that you eat is going to matter. That's going to get you closer to your weight loss goal. Okay?
The smaller you get, the harder it is to lose the weight. And no matter how hard I work out, I just am stuck at burning the same rate.
Once you fueled up feeling good, feeling good so we can have really strong workouts. Are you going to measure that, or are you just going to eat it out of that thing and not realize how many calories? Because every single calorie counts with you.
I know.
Mark, every single calorie counts. It's not funny. I told you, I don't have any sense of humor. All right?
Yes, sir. Think about how this house was 3 months ago and then look at it right now.
I know, it looks like we're missing somebody.
It feels
It's like we're missing a bunch of people.
Hey guys.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, Allie.
Hi, good morning. I need to see you guys in the elimination room in 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's roll.
But she's got that hesitant sound like that when it's not good. I had some anxiety because, you know, last time we had to go back to the elimination room, we had to do that vote that created the all against one. And Pink went home.
The yellow team votes for the pink team, Betty, Sue, and Allie.
So I was just like, okay, well, let's see what happens.
Thank you.
They had a big tray sitting there, a bigger tray than normal.
It was kind of scary. What can this be? What are they going to do to us now?
You guys were in this room less than 24 hours ago. I'm sure you didn't expect to be back here so soon. What's normally under those trays, Jay?
Well, hopefully, you know, you never want to see your name under there. And last night, I dodged a bullet thanks to people here at this table. Yeah, last night's elimination would have been the perfect opportunity for people to get rid of a bigger threat in myself more than Brittany. And even though we're no longer a team, we're individuals now, the blue team saved me. And I'm here today, and I'm pretty thankful. The unknown, you get a lot of anxiety, and right now I'm trying to practice my belly breathing because I have no idea what's under that. So,
As you all know, what's under that tray can be the most important thing in this game. Today you are playing for what is under that tray.
Allie says that it's something we really want. What could be under there?
Coming up at the challenge, the contestants come face to face with their favorite concession stand foods.
how the hell you get out of here?
Then, at the weigh-in, it's Kelly and Allie versus the Blue Guys as the women fight to stay on the ranch for one more week. It's time for week 13 of the Biggest Loser £1 Million matchup.
Well, if there's any doubt that the £1 Million matchup can help you lose weight, just ask Chris and Melissa.
The one thing I would change about myself is being able to walk out the door every day and feeling comfortable with who I am. The one thing that I really feel the most uncomfortable about is my obesity. My hopes are that working with my husband, I can lose the weight.
Don't forget, you can still sign up for the sweepstakes and win great prizes like the Daily Zune giveaway or the luxury trip for two.
From the MSN Health and Fitness, we've learned new diet techniques. We've learned a lot about weight loss and nutrition.
We do have a lot more to lose. I am down 28 pounds.
I'm currently down 32 pounds.
Congratulations, Chris and Melissa. Now, let's see how close the nation is to losing $1 million. As you all know, what's under that tray can be the most important thing in this game. Today you are playing for what is under that tray. Well, since you came to this campus, you've all figured out by now that losing weight is not just about eating right or exercising in the gym. It's also about knowledge. So, we're about to put your knowledge to the test. This is a pop quiz.
Oh, no.
Being in nursing, I've had tests, but they've all been medical, and I've usually known about them and been able to study for them. So this one kind of caught me off guard.
What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a question. You got to write down your answer. If you get it wrong, you're out. Last man standing wins. Let's begin. The first question is, how many calories do you need to burn to equal 1 pound? We're waiting for Kelly. Mark answered 3,500 calories. That is correct. Let's see who else got 3,500. Roger. All right, Roger, thank you. That is also correct. Allie, let's see what your answer was. Allie answered correctly, 3,500 calories. Jay jumps right to it. He got 3,500. Kelly.
8,500.
3,500. And Dan got 3,500. Everyone was correct. Question 2. When he returned to campus a few weeks ago, how much weight had Curtis lost?
I don't pay any attention to what anybody else loses for weight here, even though I should. I just worry about the weight that I'm losing.
I have no idea.
Allie, wondering. Mark, still struggling. Dan, we're going to start with you. 100 pounds is correct. Kelly, what's your guess? 104. Kelly, I'm sorry to tell you, you are out.
I was the first one eliminated from the game. I knew Curtis had done great things when he went home. I just didn't get my number exactly right.
Jay, what was your answer? 100. Jay, you were also correct. Congratulations. Allie.
It's wrong. I'm sorry, Curtis. I don't know why I didn't even think about it. But 88.
That's a good number.
I don't know. It just came in my head.
Roger. 100. Yay. Congratulations, Roger. You are also still in this. Mark.
I'm out. I am out by a pound.
Oh.
By 1 pound.
With that, Mark is out. Allie is out. And Kelly is out. Dan, Jay, Roger. It's down to you three. We are waiting to see who is going to win what is under this tray. You guys ready? Okay, on to the next one. Whoever gets the closest to the correct answer, without going over, wins. How many calories are in a cup of fat-free strawberry yogurt? Dan, we're going to start with you.
100.
100.
60.
And Roger. Jay and Roger have the same guess. They guessed 60 calories. 1 cup of fat-free strawberry yogurt. Is 200 calories.
Ooh, Danny boy.
Yeah,
So, maybe 100 calories off, but Dan, you have won this game.
Woo! I won the quiz. I am now, in fact, it's been proven, the smartest person in the house.
Congratulations, Dan. And now it is time for you to find out what you won.
I'm sure the prize is good because lately the prizes have been getting really good. Thank you.
Dan, you have won this game.
Woo! I won the quiz. I am now, in fact, it's been proven, the smartest person in the house.
Congratulations, Dan. And now it is time for you to find out what you won.
I'm sure the prize is good because lately the prizes have been getting really good.
What in the heck?
You have just won 1 slice of chocolate cake. It's exactly 600 calories.
Thank you. What good is chocolate cake gonna do me?
You're welcome to do whatever you like with that chocolate cake. You can eat it if you want. But my suggestion would be to bring it with you to the challenge in 1 piece.
Okay. What does that mean?
Congratulations, Dan. Have a good day, you guys. I will see you soon. Thanks.
Thank you.
Takes the cake.
Strawberry yogurt never tasted so good.
How's that cake taste? Go take a bite of it.
Can we get some of that cake? I'd like a bite.
I just want to lick the frosting.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be the whole cake intact. Allie said the only way that it's any good at the next challenge is if it's fully intact, and none of it is eaten. So I have to keep an eye on it. Gotta be too careful around here.
You're gonna walk around with that. He's gonna bring it to the gym with him.
I've decided that the cake is no longer a food item, it's more of a pet. And it comes with me everywhere I go. What's that, Mr. Cake?
Nothing.
You want me to eat you? No, I'm not gonna eat you yet. Don't try me.
I just want a little taste.
If I could take a bite out of Dan's cake, I'd take a bite out of Dan's cake. Because I'll be honest with you, man, cake is a weakness of mine. And, I mean, I want some of it.
I'm not leaving it behind. I'm telling you that much right now. I don't trust anybody. The cake is going with me everywhere. And that includes to the gym.
Dan carries with him that piece of cake everywhere he goes. It's making me crazy. Dan's on the treadmill with that piece of cake right beside him on the other treadmill. Ha ha ha, it's really funny. Go! No, lower. 8. Damn it, Jay. The workout today was all about getting under my boy's skin. One of these days you're gonna do it right and then you'll lose more than 3 pounds. Now drop your ass down!
This week's been real tough. I mean, I fell below the yellow line last week, and Bob doesn't want that to happen again.
Good. Good job. It's all about pushing them to such an extreme where they just feel like they just can't go any farther. 2 more. Last one. Switch.
Bob, I think, was getting under my skin a little bit.
Mark, please don't take it easy over there.
I'm not, Bob. Typically, I handle our workouts pretty well. Mentally, I usually stay pretty focused, and I don't have a lot of problems.
Whoa, Mark.
It's just that particular workout was just the most intense workout I've had since I've gotten here, and it did get the better of me. I don't have any legs left.
Really? You seem like you do. When they can't go any farther, I'm going to expect a little bit more. It makes a person stronger. When those legs feel like they are going to collapse underneath them, then I've done my job.
My workouts need to be more intense than anybody else's if I'm going to continue my weight loss on a path high enough to keep me in this game.
Go a little bit slower, but you still have 4 more to do.
I mean, Kelly, don't you want to eat with us? I mean, I should have asked you if you wanted to join us. I'm sorry. The blue team was in the kitchen with Kelly, and Mark was cooking dinner. It's kind of odd because it was always, you know, we'd eat by ourselves and the black team would eat by themselves, but Kelly's the sole remaining member of the black team.
Thank you. I've got my chicken. I don't know about Allie. If in the future, I would love to. I'm definitely a people person, and this is probably what of the game that you find the hardest. I'm a ship in a big sea. One ship.
I just didn't think about it. I really am sorry.
It's okay. It's really okay.
Jay corrected me.
I'm not offended. I'm okay. Thank you.
The blue team, I mean, we're just such a strong group. We stick together, we eat together, we work out together. And Kelly, she's the last remaining member of the black team. Her team tried to play the game. They couldn't hang. And that leaves her all by herself.
I know. I don't have an ally. And it does suck. But I'm hoping that that's going to make me stronger.
All right, here we go. 4, 3. Okay, Allie, you have 10 seconds. This is for everything. Ready? You're at 12. Hold there. Hold. And 5, 4, stay. 3, 2, jump. Good. Perfect.
That 5 seconds feels like a lifetime, but I don't want to go home with any regret. So I do want to work extra hard. I have a feeling every day is going to be a last chance workout. My plan for the week is to stay above that yellow line. I'm afraid to fall below with Mark and Jay. I think if I fall below Mark or Jay, I'm going home.
Allie's still up there?
Yeah, they're on a stair climber.
Well, I guess they're bound and determined this week. All right, young Daniel.
Shall we?
Let's go run for another hour straight.
Let me touch my cake.
Let's roll. See you guys later. Tonight we were walking outside. Danny, Jay, and myself were walking around trying to get some light cardio done to end the day. And Roger comes out.
Your tray's gone.
What?
Your tray.
You gotta be kidding me. It's my cake. I won that cake. That is my cake.
See?
Where is it?
Danny went into a frenzy because he needs that cake for the challenge. It's supposed to be a pretty big advantage. If anything happens to it, that's it. It's gone.
This is stupid. Why would the hell would anybody take my freaking cake?
You gotta find it, man. I want some of that frosting. How you gonna find anything in that room, by the way? A ransom note.
Dan, I know the location of your precious cake. Kelly, Black Team Survivor. I gotta find Kelly. Where's Kelly?
Nicely.
She was gonna take a shower.
Of course, Kelly's in the shower. And, I don't care. She's got it.
Oh, dude, don't do that. Not while she's in the shower, bro.
Kelly, did you take my cake?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the shower.
Apparently my cake is missing and there's a ransom note with your name on it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Are you serious? Come on. This isn't funny.
Oh, dude, don't do that. Not while she's in the shower.
Kelly, did you take my cake?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the shower.
Danny went into a frenzy because he needs that cake for the challenge, and if anything happens to it, that's it. It's gone.
There's 4 other people that will take it.
This isn't funny.
I would say that Dan was a little worked up that his cake was missing. He'd won it. They told him, you need to bring it to the challenge. I mean, he didn't even put it in his room. Wasn't that important to him. So somebody took advantage of that.
She said she has no idea.
Come on.
That's what I said. Kelly completely denies having anything to do with the cake, even though she signed a letter that's in my room. Who else could it be? It's Allie. Allie, we need to talk.
Okay.
My cake is missing. It's not funny. There is nobody here who is not a suspect at this point. And then I found a ransom note on my bed.
No, you didn't.
From Kelly, but Kelly swears she didn't do it. Kelly?
You got me out of the shower.
Well, yeah, I did. My cake is missing.
What did the note say?
Note says, Dan, I know where the location of your precious cake is. Kelly, Black Team Survivor.
I know what he's talking about. That would be terrible if I would do something like that. I'm 100% innocent. I was in the shower, from the gym to the shower. I know nothing about Dan's cake.
Kelly, if you were to hide it, where would you hide it?
In the dishwasher. I would have hid it in the dishwasher. Because I know he would never look there for it, because he doesn't do his dishes.
What else don't you do, Danny?
What else don't you do,
You would
Danny?
never find it if it was in the dishwasher.
See?
Maybe it's on the trash can.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead, be mad that I'm the smartest person in the house.
Smartest guy in the house shouldn't have left his cake if you're asking me.
Dan, did you check where the trash bags are? Do you know where those are?
You know where this thing is. Do you?
I don't know.
When was the last time you washed your clothes?
Let me smell, smell that hoodie.
You guys are ass.
I hope that's a lesson learned. I hid your cake.
You hid my cake and wrote the ransom note from Kelly.
Yes!
It was Roger?
I know the location of your precious cake.
Are you kidding me? Thanks, Roger.
Dude, you've got to protect
You
your
gotta
cake.
protect the cake.
You gotta protect the cake. When you're given such a precious gift, you need to protect that gift at all costs. And I thought it was a valuable lesson to teach him. Hold on to your cake.
Let's go walk.
It's nice to throw a little bit of humor into what's going on here because a lot of times we're just focused on one thing and it gets a little monotonous and mundane, so to break it up is a good time.
Can't believe you let your cake get away.
Yeah, and I want some of the damn frosting.
No, we don't normally get gift bags.
There's popcorn and blanket. Hey guys, had a great workout today. Enjoy this fun treat.
Wow, cool.
Popcorn. It's Orville Redenbacher's 100-calorie Smart Pop. It really is 100 calories, so we can each have our own bag.
I'll try the kettle corn.
All right.
I was a big movie goer. In the movies, you know, sit and watch a movie, I'd like to eat some popcorn. You can have that in your life. There are alternatives out there, and I can know the exact calorie content and I can enjoy. I still feel like I'm getting something, but I'm not suffering the calories.
That's my bowl? That's 100 calories?
That's your whole bowl.
Holy cow, I can even afford to drop one.
What's going on, girls?
Look what I got. Hey guys,
Oh, popcorn.
Joey left us popcorn in a movie, and this is 100 calories.
Come on.
What's all that?
Here, you guys, there's regular or there's kettle corn.
Oh, you have kettle corn?
We'll wait for you guys.
All right, so we'll go pop these and we'll be right back.
Come on in, we'll watch a
100
movie.
calories, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it says. When we walked into the arena, you could see Biggest Loser going all the way along the thing and Biggest Loser in the center console. Then they started flipping our names and our pictures. I don't think that's my best picture, but it was really kind of like, it was awesome.
I'm like, we're in an arena? Are you kidding me? This is going to be tough. I already know it.
Let's be honest, guys. When it comes to sports, you guys probably used to spend more time eating junk food and drinking beers and seats like this than actually playing on the court.
Just a little bit. In my previous life at a sporting event, we'd meet at a restaurant before we even went to the game, or we would tailgate. Then, you know, we'd go into the game and just load up right before the game starts, and you can just sit there and go to town.
You're all familiar with the unhealthy food that they serve at sporting events like these. Talking about stuff like French fries, popcorn, pizza, ice cream,
Yeah, baby.
pretzels,
Pretzels are right there.
hot dogs, peanuts, and, of course, cotton candy. All that food is up for grabs. You each have a table with your name on it. You will all have 20 minutes to run to the various concession stands, grab one item of food per trip, and put it on anyone's table but your own. When the time is up, we will count the calories at each table. Whoever has the fewest calories will win $10,000.
Ho! Ho, ho.
By the looks on your faces, it is clear that this is definitely something worth playing for.
I thought, oh, maybe I can fly under the radar, and I might get $10,000 today.
But before we get started, we do have a little bit of business to attend to. Dan, you won our trivia contest earlier this week, and you won a piece of chocolate cake that was exactly 600 calories. You had the choice of eating that chocolate cake or bringing it to tonight's challenge. I see you have the tray with you. Did you eat the cake?
Well, it has been a long time since I've had chocolate cake. Figure, why start now?
Not one bite.
Nope.
All right. Good for you, Dan. 600 calories that you get to put on anyone's table but your own.
We've been wondering what the hell this cake is for.
You understand the decision you're making?
I think so.
Then please put that piece of chocolate cake on someone's table.
Kelly, hope you like chocolate cake.
Thanks, Dan. Dan was in a bad spot when he had that cake to put on a table, and I knew it would be Allie or me, but when he put it on my table, I thought, you know, all right, game on. I will repay the favor.
We're about to get started, you guys. So why don't you all take your positions in front of your table, and we'll do it.
I'm already got a grudge against Dan for the chocolate cake. And in my head, I'm playing what's got the most calories. Because obviously the highest calorie food we brought back could do the most damage. So I'm thinking, boy, who do I want to take out? And it's Dan and Roger. Those are the two that I really wanted to put a lot on their table.
I was thinking in my mind, like, I didn't want to play this game. I feel like you're taking people out, like you're deciding who gets $10,000. And so my strategy was I was just going to play it even Steven.
So, you'll tell me.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
We're just as ill.
The last time we had a challenge like this where you had to eliminate somebody or put something on someone else's spot was the ball challenge.
What the hell are you doing? You didn't even tell somebody to eliminate us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever do that again.
There was so many hard feelings after that challenge. We didn't want to be in a spot like that again.
We're good with what we're going to do?
Right as rain.
All right.
Okay, guys. It is now time to see how much you have learned about calorie counting. Ready. Get set. Go!
Coming up,
Go!
it's a race for a huge cash prize,
We're playing for $10,000.
but the winner will be forced to choose.
I'm willing to sell you what is inside this envelope for $10,000.
Next, on The Biggest Loser.
It is now time to see how much you have learned about calorie counting. Ready, set, go!
There was hot dogs, popcorn, pretzels, everything you'd find at a sporting event spread out through the stand. You'd had to run up and grab what was going to be the highest calorie foods and then go and put it on your opponent's table. And then the table with the least amount of calories on it at the end of the game would win the $10,000.
Allie running up, headed for the French fries. She definitely has a strategy in mind. Let's see if it pays off.
In my head, I was trying to come up with what was the most calories. And I had it narrowed down to the pizza and the ice cream.
Kelly's bringing back a pretzel.
But I found that the peanuts and the pretzels were the closest. Paying Dan back.
Roger, the first one to eat.
Our trainers say, hey, you need to fuel your body, so since we're exuding all this energy running up and down the stairs, you need to carbo load.
Dan arrives at the pizza station. He's grabbing a piece of pizza. He's on his way back. Dan, how was that pizza?
Oh, it's good.
Tastes good?
I needed fuel to get back.
How the hell do you get out of here?
Oh, that is good pizza.
Roger has one bite of hot dog before he goes on his way.
It's good, too.
You are playing for $10,000. How was that pizza, Jim?
Yeah, it was very good.
Very good, okay.
They kind of just make you sick, huh? They were mocking the situation.
Another French fry goes in Dan's mouth. You think you're burning off those French fry calories as you run, Dan?
Oh, yeah. Hot dogs are cold.
Dan, where are you going with that pizza, Dan? Back to Kelly's table again. And Marky's bringing back a hot dog, and he looks around. Seems like they are aiming just for Allie and Kelly.
Before we started, the decision was that we would load the girls up and let them make the decision as to who would win this.
It was disgusting.
I got a ton of enemies. I don't see too many friends. How about you guys? Shoot.
We've been battling the black team for so long. I know we're individuals now, but for so long it was blue team versus black team, and I still think there's some feelings of resentment there. And Kelly was the remaining member of the black team, so she faced some of that wrath.
I caught on pretty quick that I wasn't going to be winning the prize. The guys were just piling it on.
It's like the boys are ganging up, confidently eating calories as they run around.
Allie, you like pink, don't you? Get your pink. Hey, Allie, I got your pink.
I got your blue.
Allie is making sure Roger doesn't win that money.
I was planning on doing even Steven all the way down the rock until I came down and there was like 10 things on Kelly's table. And I was just like, I'm just going to work the boys then. And that's what I did.
Kelly came back with more cotton candy from Mark's table.
Hindsight's 20/20. I wish I would have talked to Allie and, maybe us decided where we wanted to put them. Just, piled up those tables.
Ice cream's the easiest thing to get. Is it? Yeah, because it's just right there. Pure sugar. Pure sugar.
4 minutes, you guys. You have 4 minutes left. And with that, Roger puts his ice cream on Allie's table. People starting to look a little winded. You got 2 minutes. This is the official 2-minute warning. So far, not one guy has put anything on another guy's table. And Roger is not willing to change that. 1 minute. Kelly's running up for some cotton candy. You got less than a minute, Kelly.
Got it.
She's got it. She's on her way back. Allie sprinting back to the finish. She adds to Jay's table. Allie, you've got 10 seconds to get back here with that ice cream if you want it to count. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, Allie, that ice cream will not count.
When I finished the challenge and I was looking at the tables, I was just like, are you kidding me? I mean, I understand you don't want, like, Kelly or I to win $10,000. Fine, but I mean, that's just, like, annihilation. That was just, like, it's just, like, beyond.
Dan, you won our trivia quiz earlier in the week. Which item do you think had the most calories?
I think I would say the pizza.
Really? Roger, what about you?
Yes, I'm counting on the ice cream.
Well, Roger, you were right.
Wow. I believe that the hot dog was going to be the highest calorie item. It turns out the ice cream was the highest thing in calories, and it's funny because when I'm home, I'll eat an entire half gallon, never mind a pint, by myself, just sitting there watching the game. That's the way it used to be.
It's time to find out who won. Remember, whoever has the fewest calories, you will win $10,000. You guys ready? In 6th place, Kelly, with 15,061 calories.
Wow.
Holy.
They wanted to make sure you didn't win that 10 grand.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure this is not going to surprise anyone also that Allie takes 5th place with 14,327 calories. Did that hurt your feelings?
It's not funny. I mean, that's annihilation. That's crazy. Why? For what? It's interesting, to say the least.
Well. I mean, that's not our fault. I mean, we didn't make the game.
So, guys, you were going to leave the 10 grand in the hands of those girls.
Yep.
Dan?
We don't want to jeopardize the friendships that we've taken so much time to build. I guess you could say friendships are worth more than $10,000.
In 4th place comes Dan. 5,736 calories.
I expected that.
3rd place goes to Mark. 5,612 calories.
Nice.
So, it comes down to Roger and Jay for $10,000. With a difference of 415 calories. The winner of $10,000 is Jay.
Woo! Told you, man. Congratulations. I guess I'm as deserving as anyone else, and it's just luck went my way tonight.
Jay, you won with 4,480 calories.
My little ice cream waiver. Look at that.
That's right, that ice cream that's teetering on Allie's table. If it were not for that ice cream, Roger, you would have won.
This game came down to a little pint of ice cream. Do I have stupid written all over me?
Jay, you have a plan for spending that cash?
I think when I get home and all is said and done, I think I owe my wife a little vacation.
That is a great, honorable, and wonderful way to spend $10,000. But I do have an alternative to offer you. I have something in here that I think is worth $10,000. I'm willing to sell it to you. You can have $10,000, or you can have a 1-pound pass for the next weigh-in.
Oh, my God.
You just saw a challenge that involved concession stands. Eating those high-calorie foods can really add up. Best way to get around snacking on concession is by packing a healthy snack, like fruit, raw almonds, or even string cheese. If you can't avoid concessions, choose foods that are higher in protein, such as hot dogs without the bun or peanuts. And above all, avoid those empty calories from sugary snacks like cotton candy and ice cream.
I'm willing to sell you what is inside this envelope for $10,000.
I mean, I just won $10,000, and my thought immediately goes to take my wife on an awesome vacation.
You can have $10,000, or you can have a 1 pound pass for the next weigh-in.
Oh my gosh. 1 pound in this game has been so huge. The blue team lost the weigh-in by 1 pound.
Oh my God.
Last week I fell below the yellow line because I didn't have 1 pound. Luckily I have teammates that stayed above and were able to save me.
That 1 pound pass and staying above the yellow line is worth more at this point than any amount of money.
Would you ever have imagined that $10,000 was even in the same category as 1 pound?
If I was in Jay's position, there would be absolutely no hesitation whatsoever, and I would have bought myself a pound for $10,000. That is absolutely insane.
I'm going to give you until the weigh-in to make this decision. So take a couple days. I know $10,000 is a lot of money. Bye, you guys. Get some rest. I'll see you soon.
All right, see you later.
Good night.
Congratulations. Thanks. Yeah. $10,000 is great, but 1 pound could get me to $250,000. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do at this moment.
So, Jay, what are you going to do?
Luckily, I get to the weigh-in to make that decision.
You might be having a big bounce back week this week, and you could spend 10 grand on 1 pound and be up 8. Personally, I want Jay to take the 10 grand. I don't want him to have the 1 pound, because that 1 pound does make a big difference in the game and could put me below the yellow line. Wait, just see how your workouts go, see if, you know what I mean? I wouldn't make a decision tonight and...
No, I'm not. Thank goodness I don't have to. I'm going to think about it. I'm like Danny said, see how I feel.
If you don't want us to win, fine. That's fine. Put enough on our table so that we don't walk out with $10,000. But then play the game. They think that them 4 are going to the finals, but what they're doing is just handing over $250,000 to the man that has the most to lose. Roger. Raj, were you okay with giving Jay $10,000? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because he's going to give me $250.
Right.
You obviously really need relationships to stay here. So I'm definitely making an alliance with Kelly. It's absolutely stupid. You just got to stay by the yellow line.
So, who had the least amount of calories? Jay? You won $10,000?
Then Allison, she pulled out a 1 pound pass.
Yeah.
Wow.
And said you can have a 1 pound pass or $10,000. Right now my head is spinning.
I'd do the pound like that.
She has till the weigh-in.
But then she gave me to the weigh-in to decide.
A pound is worth every single penny of that $10,000. Take the 1 pound, Jay.
And they were eating the food. They'd go up there and they'd eat a piece of pizza as they're bringing it down.
What?
Grab a bite of the hot dogs, eat a French fry.
Why? I think it's sad that they behave that way because it shows me that they're not really growing in the ways that they should be.
I'm hearing about the challenge and they're eating the junk food as they're going down the stairs. They're repulsive to me right now.
So Jay gets 10 grand.
If he wants to, he can buy a pound for $10,000
Buy 1 pound
for the next weigh-in.
1 pound had us lose the weigh-in when we lost Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie. It's time to go.
And 1 pound is what sent Brittany home last night.
Bye, guys.
1 pound has haunted me in every single weigh-in.
Bye, Maggie.
Bye, Matt.
1 pound. I say we just give it everything we've got, see if we can keep ourselves above the line, and then just watch chaos ensue. I'll do everything I can, to put 2 of those blue boys below the line and let them tear each other apart, Let the sharks turn on each other for once.
All right. I think we should work out. I think we should.
Tonight, you got a choice to make.
10,000 or a pound. Yeah. That's a tough call. It's a tough decision. I don't want to fall below the yellow line. So it's something I'm weighing heavily right now. If I go home with $10,000, losing by a pound.
$250,000 is a lot of money, too.
Mm-hmm.
Personally,
As a competitor in this game, I think you need to take the $10,000.
I know you'd say that, but...
You know, as a competitor, somebody that's going to be alongside him that's fighting to stay above that yellow line, too, I wish you'd take the money. But as a teammate and as a friend, you got to take the pound.
I know. That's a tough call.
Yeah, what's the price of a pound?
Currently, it's $10,000.
You know, this season has really showed how important a pound, I mean, we could define this season as the pound. Is it worth $10,000? All day.
Yep, the going rate, $10,000.
Appreciate your opinion.
Coming up, it's do or die for Kelly and Allie. If either one of them falls below the yellow line, they know the blue team will send them home.
We're going to do what we have to do to save a brother if we have to.
Can they hold on one more week?
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Bob.
So I'm going over your food journals right now.
Yeah?
I just look at what you're eating now as opposed to what you were eating before. I mean, there you go, Jay. That right there has about 1,100 calories.
It was amazing to learn how much the calories on those were because I would eat so much of it. So definitely think twice about that now.
Every single one of these plates has over 1,000 calories. This is dinner, right?
Yeah.
You come home from a long day after eating this.
Most likely not going to work out after eating that either.
At the end of the day, you're putting 2,000 more calories in your body. That's shocking to me.
Yeah.
There's no redeeming quality in any of this food. Now look at what you're eating. You went from here gaining, what was your top weight?
363.
What was your top weight?
I was in the 320s.
That was your past right there.
Yep.
Right. So now look at it. Look at all the food that you're eating on a daily basis now, and you've lost 121 pounds. You're not starving.
I'm not starving at all. I feel full and energetic.
And what's the most important meal of the day?
Breakfast.
That's right. And that's why this Quaker Weight Control oatmeal is how I personally start every single day. 160 calories in this one bowl. 160. How many was that breakfast over there?
1,100.
1,100 calories. 160.
And you feel fuller with this.
Oh, yeah.
But it all starts
With breakfast.
Do you know that now?
Yeah, well, I know it now. I recognize it.
Get on track, stay on track. Quaker Weight Control. All right? Let's go to the gym.
All right.
Let's go now. Beautiful. Perfect. For this last chance workout, I'm just gonna blow it out. I'm just gonna blow it out and see what happens. Go! 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 Jump. Good. Nice. Just for once, let those girls have, you know, some small taste of victory.
Oh.
7.
No.
Come on, 6 more. 6 more. Hold. 5. 4. 3.
It's obvious that there's some people that want to take us out. So as long as we do everything we can to keep us above the yellow line, that's our plan.
Oh, that's good. Hold it for 5 more. Need some old school Kelly pound dropping on that scale. 8. Get way down there. Come on, give it to me. Good. 10. 5 more. Give.
We're definitely at a disadvantage. The boys are tighter than ever. It's life or death if I go below the line.
6, 7, 8. Exhale. 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 9, 10. Good.
Okay, this last chance workout, all 4 of you are going to be working the exact same thing, doing the exact same thing. You're going to be working as soldiers today. My last chance workout is going to be focused on keeping my boys a unit. And it's up to me to get them off of their distractions. They are going to be soldiers in this last chance workout. 11-0. Excellent, Mark. Dan, perfect. Roger, excellent. Jay, perfect.
Bob switched it up a little bit this week. He decided we were going to kind of do it military style, and everyone was going to do the same thing.
Push, 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 push. 6, 5, last 4.
We're not really worried about the weigh-in. We're just going in there. We know we've done the best that we could possibly do.
1 arm at a time. Up, up. Start picking up speed. Last chance workout, you guys. Last chance workout. The only thing that I'm worried about going into this weigh-in is if I see 2 blue team members below the yellow line. Any other scenario, I can handle. Lower, Dan. Perfect, Mark. Great, Roger. Excellent. Lower, Dan.
I'm absolutely confident blue team is going to stay 4 strong. We're not going anywhere.
Hands closer, Dan.
Whoever gets in our way, whoever tries to stop us, then they have to go.
Go. Down. Lift. Good, Jay. Burn him out, Daniel. You're done with your last chance workout. 6 minutes away, let's go.
Julian's approach this week was, we got nothing to lose. We're just going to go balls to the wall. I'm really hoping that Jill's plan pays off for us.
Each week we progress more to this game. The margin of error is so much less with less people. You can't afford to have a bad week because there's only a certain amount of people that are going to be above.
Heading into the weigh-in, Kelly and I both know if a girl falls below, we're gone. It kills us to walk towards that scale.
Water is our best friend here at the ranch. Our contestants drink at least 62 ounces a day of water. Not only does water flush out the lactic acid that forms in your muscle, which can make you sore after a workout, but drinking water is also key to weight loss. Oftentimes when you feel hungry, you're actually dehydrated, and all you need to do is drink some water. So drink up, it will fill you up so you don't eat as much.
Tonight, Jay has a choice to make, whether he's going to take a pound or $10,000.
10 G's. That's crazy money. On the other hand, 1 pound has been huge in this game. Jay's in a very tough position.
You are about to get on that scale for the 13th time. As always, your goal is to stay above the yellow line. The 2 people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination. There are 6 of you left, and yet your team colors still run deep. Even though you are all competing as individuals, you are still behaving as though the teams matter. But look around you. Every single person in this room wants to win $250,000 and become the biggest loser. All 6 of you are threats, no matter what team you came from.
We are individuals, but there's 4 of us that still put on a blue shirt and work out with Bob, and we consider ourselves, still the blue team. We're going to do what we have to do to save a brother if we have to.
We have a little business to attend to. Jay?
Yes?
You won $10,000 at the challenge this week. I gave you the choice to buy a 1 pound pass with it. So the question is $10,000 worth 1 pound to you?
Well, I wish I knew about that before I said I'd take my wife on vacation, because I'm still going to have to take my wife on vacation, but now I'm going to have to spend my own money because I've decided to take the pound.
We will add 1 pound to your total weight loss this week.
Thank you. I want to stay here and see if I can win the big prize. If it means giving up $10,000 to stay here, it's well worth it.
$10,000, that would just put me in an awesome position. I mean, I haven't been blessed with money, so I would have rather taken the $10,000.
I think it's time to get started with tonight's weigh-in. Jay, come on up. We're going to weigh you in first.
Come on, Jay.
Let's go, Jay.
I pulled that 3 on the scale last week and fell below. So hopefully that pound will get me above that yellow line this week.
When you started this competition, Jay, you weighed 293 pounds. Last week, you weighed 206 pounds. Jay, your current weight is? Okay, Jay, your current weight, 201 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week.
I mean, at this point of the game where, my weight is coming down, 5's not so bad. When I was in high school, senior in high school, I weighed about 270, and I don't remember weighing much less than that all through high school. I weigh 201 now, and I can't fathom how I'm going to look below 200. That's going to be insane.
Jay, knowing you lost 5 pounds this week, are you still glad you made the decision to buy the 1 pound? Is it still worth $10,000 to you?
Yeah, because, with 5 people left to go and 5 pounds being kind of a middle-of-the-road type number, could be a big, big difference.
Let's find out. With the 1 pound pass, that makes it 6 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.91%. Roger, you missed out on that $10,000 reward. It was the difference of 1 ice cream carton that you chose not to put on Jay's table.
I know.
Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
Let's see if your results are good enough to do without a 1 pound pass you could have won. Let's get you on that scale.
When I'm walking up the scale, I'm thinking, what happens if that ice cream makes a difference in me falling below that yellow line?
So far, not one guy has put anything on another guy's table. And Roger is not willing to change that.
But I feel confident in the work that I put in, and I think I'll be okay.
Roger, when you started this game, you weighed in at 363 pounds. Your previous weight was 242 pounds. Your current weight is... Roger, your current weight is 236 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week.
That's a good, respectable number. So it's going down, and I'm 1 pound away from my high school weight, so maybe I'll get it next week. If you'd have told me when we started this process, if I could weigh 236 and get in a size 38 jeans, would I be happy? And I go, heck yeah.
Good job, Roger.
Jay and Roger were putting up good numbers, and I was thinking that the odds are not in our favor.
With those 6 pounds this week, your total percentage of weight loss is 2.48%. If Jay didn't have that 1 pound pass, you'd be ahead of him right now. But as it stands, you are currently in 2nd place. Okay, Dan, I saw you nibbling away at some of the treats that we had in that challenge. Was that a fun break for you in the middle of the challenge?
I don't know. Seemed like a fun idea to have a bite of pizza. I mean, I don't know. I kind of felt like I was just having fun with it.
Okay, Dan, it is your turn.
All right, Dan.
All right. This week, I didn't quite go 100% at the challenge. I took a bite of pizza, a bite of pretzel, and a few pieces of popcorn. But now I'm starting to have second guesses. I'm starting to wonder, am I going to be okay on the scale this week?
Dan, when you started this competition, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 199 pounds. Dan, your current weight is... Dan, it is your turn.
All right, Dan.
All right. Walking up to the scale tonight. This is the 13th time. You'd think by now it'd be routine, like nothing. That is not the case. Every week, that scale is a little bit more frightening. I am scared as hell to step on that scale again.
Dan, when you started this competition, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 199 pounds. Dan, your current weight is... Dan, your current weight is 198 pounds. You lost 1 pound this week.
1 pound. 1 pound. I am speechless. I have nothing to say. And that doesn't happen too often. This deep, just sinking feeling I had stepping on that scale, I was trying to convince myself that, that's just nerves. It's just nerves. Wow. I was waiting for a real number to pop up, but it didn't. Just 1.
Been there, man, I know.
Dan, with your 1 pound weight loss, your total percentage of weight loss this week is 0.5%.
Dan really surprised me. I thought, well, maybe there's a chance for us. I got a chance at staying in this game.
Jay, with 2 players below you, you are safe from elimination this week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Seems like that 1-pound pass really paid off. Roger, Dan, you are still in danger of falling below the yellow line with 3 people left to weigh in.
So if I fall below or Kelly falls below with Dan or Roger, we're going home.
Mark, let's see how you did this week.
Yeah, Mark.
Go, Mark. Come on.
The numbers that I saw out of Roger and Jay and Danny were lower this week, so I was a little bit nervous.
Mark, when you started this competition, you weighed 285 pounds. Mark, last week you weighed 185 pounds. Your current weight is? Okay, Mark. Your current weight is 181 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, it's negative weight loss. You know, I'm looking at some of the numbers of the other guys. I'm the smallest guy in the house. There's nothing to be upset about. I mean, what should I be upset about? It's great. It's great. It's 4 pounds. At this size, a 4 is a great number, but is that going to be enough to keep me above or not? Those are the first thoughts that go through your head. Is it, okay, a 4, it's a good number, but is it going to be enough percentage-wise to keep me above?
With those 4 pounds, Mark, your total percentage of weight loss this week is 2.16%. That is good enough for 3rd place. Roger, with 2 people below you, you are also safe from elimination this week. Mark, Dan, you are still in danger of falling below the yellow line. We have the girls left to weigh in. Allie, in order to be safe from elimination this week, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Let's get you on that scale.
I'm kind of worried. I was like 3 pounds, more than 3 pounds, so that means 4. I'm 155 pounds. 4 pounds is a lot of weight.
Allie, when you first arrived on campus, you weighed 234 pounds. Last week, you weighed 155 pounds. Your current weight is?
Wow.
Wow. I always just get so nervous. Like, my heart feels like it's pounding out of my chest right now. Jillian's plan definitely paid off this week, and that's what I'm going to go for next week, too. I'm 149 pounds. I'm 149 pounds, Mom.
Awesome, Allie.
Allie, you have lost 85 pounds since you started playing this game. Not only that, but it is the most weight that any woman has ever lost on campus in Biggest Loser history.
Finally, I broke a record. I've lost 85 pounds since I started this Biggest Loser. That's insane. I can't even, there's not even another word for it except for insane. It's changed my life.
You lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.87%. Allie, that is good enough for 1st place. With 1 person left to weigh in, Dan, you are definitely below the yellow line this week. Mark, you are still in danger of falling below the yellow line. We have 1 person left to weigh in, and that is Kelly. Kelly, you are the last remaining member of the black team. In order to be safe from elimination this week, and to push Mark below the yellow line, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds.
At this point, I'm thinking, Kelly's not going to do it. I'm going to fall below the yellow line with Kelly. My blue team will pull through for me. They'll save me. Kelly will go home in another week. Business squad as usual.
I think if I would go below the line with Dan, I think that would be it. I mean, I would go home. So the stress of getting a 5, you know, I haven't had, last 2 weeks haven't been that great. It's going to take a really big miracle.
Kelly, when you started this game, you weighed 271 pounds. Last week, you weighed 199 pounds. You broke the 200 mark last week, too. Kelly, your current weight is? Dan, you are definitely below the yellow line this week. Mark, you are still in danger of falling below the yellow line. We have one person left to weigh in, and that is Kelly. In order to be safe from elimination this week, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Kelly, when you started this game, you weighed 271 pounds. Last week, you weighed 199 pounds. You broke the 200 mark last week, too. Kelly, your current weight is?
What happens when you get girls mad?
Oh my God.
When we hear it, Kelly, how do you feel?
I'm ecstatic. I'm real happy. I mean, my numbers have kind of been going down, so I was wondering why, but that's great numbers.
I'm stoked. I'm so happy. Man, there is a bright light now at the end of that tunnel. It's just getting brighter and brighter.
That's great numbers. Very, very, very happy.
Black team is not dead. I am the last remaining survivor of the black team. There is still fight left in me. Jillian's black team is still alive and kicking.
Wait. Thank you. Good job, Kelly. Bye. Kelly, you lost 7 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.52%. Looks like our 2 women took the top 2 spots at tonight's weigh-in.
Girl power, man. Women can do this. It's not all guys. Allie and I, not only did we stay above the yellow line, we took 1st and 2nd place. I think we've shown that we're a force to be reckoned with.
Allie, I believe this is the 2nd time in 3 weigh-ins that you have won the weigh-in. Congratulations, Allie.
Thank you.
And to all the people who are above the yellow line. Mark, Dan, I'm sorry to tell you that you have both fallen below the yellow line and you will both be up for elimination this week.
I have never fallen below the yellow line before. This is my first time. I hate it. I've always looked at the people below and said, man, I'm sorry, but the game got you. Should have tried a little harder. Is that what I say to myself now?
Jay, Roger, Kelly, and Allie, you 4 have a very difficult decision tonight. You will be voting between Mark and Dan. You have 1 hour to make up your mind. I will see all of you in the elimination room. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Sucks.
This is my first time falling below the yellow line as an individual. It stinks being up for elimination. It's a lousy place to be.
After the weigh-in, it was just kind of a long pause. It's kind of nobody really knowing what to say.
We really did good.
Did it.
Really proud of Allie, really proud of myself. Right now, I'm absolutely on cloud 9. I think I got 1, maybe 2 weigh-ins left, and I'm done. Then I made it to the finals.
I mean, we didn't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
If we were below, we were gone, so.
He did great.
I'm really proud of the work that we did this week, and nobody can take that away from us. Nobody can take it away from us, and we did it.
We just need to do it, what?
2 more times?
2, 3 more times? Can we do it?
I love you too, man. To think that my first time below the yellow line would be 1 pound. Not that somebody barely beat me out. Not that I lost by a hair. No. 1 pound. Hey guys.
Hey.
Just coming to see what's up. I'm not in here to petition for myself or... I mean, this just really sucks.
Damn, I'm sorry, buddy. You've never hit a wall. This has been your first wall.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to stay, you guys know that. But it's your guys' decision. I mean, I want to be here. I really do.
You've done great things. You really have done great things since you've been here. Dan came into the room and just kind of let Allie and I know that he definitely wants to still be in the game. All 6 of us really want to be here, and I've never questioned his desire or his fight. I mean, he's a good kid. He's worked really hard. He's done great things. I've been on your end how many times?
Yeah.
I know.
Dan consistently pulls up big numbers. You know, Mark, he could win it just because he has a drive like no other. I don't know. It's just gonna be hard.
I'm not putting his name down again. When Mark was eliminated, he told me to vote for him. So I have written down my brother's name once, and I'm not going to do it again.
You put his name down before?
He told me to. He sacrificed himself for our team.
You all need to vote for me, including you, Jay. You need to vote for me. I love you all. I love you.
He fought to get back here, and I'm not putting his name down.
I gotta think about this.
It's a different phase of the game now. This time, I didn't make any promises to anybody that if I fell below, I would go. I know what it's like to go home, and I really don't want to go home again.
I'm glad you're above. I'm glad we're not down here together.
Well, so am I. You're not going to go.
I hope not. I want to get down there and find out.
Dan obviously has more weight to lose than I do, and no matter how hard I work out, I just am stuck at burning the same rate, and it's very difficult for me to lose weight. I'm hoping that, you know, Allie and Kelly really do see Danny as a bigger threat.
I honestly cannot believe that both of those girls pulled it off tonight. I never, ever would have put my money on them. Not in a million years. I fall below with one of the brothers. And obviously one brother is going to have the other brother's back. This is absolute worst case scenario.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated players look today. The Biggest Loser Club, it's changing lives.
You all had an incredibly difficult decision. The hardest part of this game is still having to send someone home. Unfortunately, Dan, you and Mark have fallen below the yellow line. which means that one of you has to go home tonight. We're gonna go around the table and each of you will reveal who you voted for tonight. The person who gets the most votes will be asked to leave the Biggest Loser campus immediately. Allie, you're up first.
Tonight was definitely like a hard decision. Either one of them would be hugely missed, for sure. Mark cooks wonderful food. Dan makes everybody laugh. I just went with what I saw to be the obvious threat. You know, it's really just kind of a numbers game at this point, and the numbers told me to vote for Dan.
That's one vote for you. If you receive 2 more votes, you'll be eliminated. Kelly, what were you thinking tonight?
Both of the boys at the end of the table are fierce competitors. They've both done great things here, but it does come down to who still has weight to lose and who I see as the biggest threat. So tonight, my vote is for Dan.
Dan, that's 2 votes. If you receive 1 more vote, you'll be eliminated. Roger.
You know, this is difficult, of course, with 2 blue team guys down there. Danny and I have become good friends because we were kind of left, you know, Trent left and his mother left, and he's grown so much since he's been here. He's a guy that couldn't even do a squat. He didn't know what a squat was. Now he's jumping on 36-inch boxes and bouncing off of rocks. And I look at him and I go, God, to be 21 again, you know? And Mark sacrificed for me or I wouldn't be here today. So it's a difficult decision, but my vote tonight is for Danny.
Okay, Dan. That's 3 votes. Sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated. You are not the Biggest Loser.
This has been amazing. This has changed my life forever. I've proven to myself there's nothing I can't do. So, who knows what's my future now?
It is now time for you to say goodbye to your friends.
I miss you too, man. Raj. That's man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much. Come on, guys. Pride on 3. Pride on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride! Into this, I was a 21-year-old kid. I came here with my mom. I never imagined how much this would change my life and how many experiences I would have. I mean, jumping off the side of a cliff to running around a huge basketball arena to completely doing a total makeover and changing my entire appearance. I mean, I never expected it. No longer can I just count on being spoon-fed life. It's about me taking one step at a time and accomplishing anything that I want to accomplish. And I don't have to worry about my health or my size holding me back. Here on the ranch, I lost 112 pounds. And not for one moment am I going to forget how far I've come. I'm going to go home and be the biggest at-home loser. To walk in the front door, and my family and my friends, they're in for a treat because this is the new Dan.
Bittersweet to see Dan home because I really knew he had what it takes to go all the way. We did this together, buddy. We did it together. I think about all the diets we went on together. Finally, we stuck to one. He really matured in the rest of the time he was at the ranch. I can see it in him. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud that in my mind, in my eyes, he is a winner.
It feels good to be home because all the work I've done up until now was, this is what it's all about, this is what it's for. So I can start living this life back at home. I'm excited and I'm ready for it. I truly believe that me being so overweight got in the way of my dreams and was stopping me from pursuing so many things that I just dreamed about doing, but now I feel like that's gone. My weight is out of the way, there's nothing holding me back.
It took no time at all. He wrapped up Biggest Loser and within 2 weeks was moving out to LA.
I had a little bit of a mental block stopping me from wanting to pursue my music career. I did not want to be that big guy with a great voice.
I want to see him succeed, and I want to see him fulfill his dreams. And I think moving to LA is a good thing for him because he's on his own, and if this is where he feels the next step for him, I'm all for it.
Next Tuesday,
You guys are going to Australia.
the Biggest Loser couples goes down under. But this is no vacation. And with only 2 shows left before the live finale,
This has been the best experience of my life.
who will make the final 4?
These contestants had worked so hard.
That's the moment we changed our lives forever.
It's my last chance.
All new Biggest Loser couples next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC.